Well, the weather's finally warming up. You know, yesterday in the 60s. Good time to look ahead to springtime, of course, and get your nutrition in order. Maybe we've been packing on a few pounds in the winter hibernating season, right? Well, we have with us Sumi Tohan from Medifast, and we thank you. You're a nutritionist and dietitian, so I guess you're going to lay down some rules as to should we start that miracle diet now that we want to get in shape for springtime.
Absolutely. Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. And, you know, as opposed to a miracle diet, I just want to talk about some easy changes you can make because, of course, you don't want to do too much too quickly.
That's what a lot of folks think. I'm going to take that miracle pill or whatever and lose 25 pounds in 2 weeks.
Right, right. Instead, you know, just do it gradually. Don't go from one extreme to another. There's a lot of easy changes you can make. So, for example, you know, instead of using a lot of sugar or salt in your meals, you can try fresh herbs and spices, you know, things like cloves and saffron and cilantro, which have a really nice aroma.
Yeah, you smell and feel, hey, okay, this smells and I feel like I'm going to eat, all right. And what else do you have?
Exactly. So another thing that I think is really important is, you know, to meet yourself halfway. So try and pair new things that you're trying to eat with some of your old favorites. So something I like to recommend is mixing brown rice with white rice so that you get the nutrients of the brown rice, but the taste and the texture that you're familiar with.
Okay. And now let's move on to the fruit, always a good thing.
Absolutely. So one of the things about fruit and all your produce is you want to make sure it's in season and locally grown for the best flavor. So in March, you know, we've got grapefruit in season. You can always get your frozen fruit, which is always going to taste nice and ripe. And you can mix that together actually with some baby spinach and some kefir or Greek yogurt for an easy smoothie if you don't like to cook a lot and still get all that great nutrition.
And the one thing I noticed you said too, I actually, not that I'm a personal endorsement, but these Medifast blueberry, very good. I'm watching my carbs, have been doing so.
Yeah.
If you just look at the labels, and this is ZD, only 15 grams of 14 grams carbs. So all in all, it's sensible. And one final thing you said, if anything else, you can always just sprinkle some coconut. It has that nice sweet taste to it, right?
And that texture, that little extra pizzazz.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, thank you so much. And I should say that, you know, here's a nutritionist. Look at her. It doesn't look like she has to go on a diet. Or neither do I, actually, either. But for more tips on information on how you can eat healthy nutrition, and you can find out about her website and